Hi guys, it's Dee and welcome to Dee's Yard. Today I'd like to share with you this very unique and interesting Encore Azalea called Autumn Moonstruck. This new introduction is a standout plant for its variegated leaves and brilliant white blooms. Autumn Moonstruck has an upright habit, which makes it ideal for hedges and or an accent plant. It gets around 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide, and it's hardy in zone 7A to 10B. It gets white blooms in the spring, some in the summer, and then again in the fall. Encore Azaleas do best in full sun to part shade. The area I chose to plant Autumn Moonstruck gets lots of morning sun, and then in the early afternoon it goes to dappled sun to shade, which should be perfect. Currently I have an Indian hawthorn called Spring Sonata that has done well in this area, but it doesn't get enough sun to bloom and produce berries, so I'm going to transplant it to a sunnier location and plant Autumn Moonstruck in its place. Anytime you're transplanting, make sure to dig around the drip line to get a big enough root ball. I have clay soil, so I'm going to slightly elevate the root ball to sit just above the soil grade. I do have drip irrigation in this area, but I only run it when the surrounding soil has dried out. After you backfill with your native soil, be sure to water it in thoroughly and check on it, especially during its first growing season. I think I prefer Autumn Moonstruck in this area. I especially love the pop of color the variegated foliage provides. Currently in this garden area, I have a lilac called Bloomerang Dark Purple that has finished flowering. I've really enjoyed its scent. Next is the Anthony Water Spirea, just starting to flush out with rosy pink blooms. In front of that are garden phlox called Opening Act Blush. In the back, I recently added a smoke bush called Winecraft Gold, which pops beautifully with this fire glow Japanese maple. There is also a panicle hydrangea called Strawberry Sundae. Only a week or two ago, I planted 2 cranesbill geranium, Boom Chocolata, and already one is struggling because a mole came along and tunneled directly through the plant, leaving barely any root ball at all. Moles and voles are truly my biggest foe in the garden. I pack compost in the hole underneath the plant, but it's likely the mole will burrow through again. Just starting to bloom are my pink potion Veronica. Behind them is another azalea I planted last year called Autumn Starburst, which is a gorgeous pink and white bicolor bloom. I also have a viburnum called Prolific that has the sweetest smell when it's in bloom. A few bee balm, and an Annabelle hydrangea that's about to be in full bloom soon. I am very excited that I got to add this unique variegated azalea to this part of my garden. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye guys.